Welcome to Bane Plays Minecraft. Actually, I'm thinking of going with the name Bane Sucks at Minecraft. Yeah, let's do that one. Now, we're going to create this world, and this will be the world we play in. Let's see what kind of location we're in. And I got a notepad and a pen here so I can write down any coordinates I need, such as, spawn location. The coordinates for spawn are x is 177, z 210. I'm not too much worried about the y because that's just up and down. That's just where you are vertically. And what kind of area are we in? Let's get that inventory up right there. Let's see, what do we have here? We have horses. We're on a plains biome, obviously. There's a tree. So we can get wood. What I really want is a village. I'm probably going to end up looking for a village on a website that can find the villages and everything, all the chunks that you want. I'm going to get that F3 off of there. Huh. Yeah, it's still spawning stuff in. Going a little slow. Of course, my computer is kind of slow. My computer's not the best. Oh yeah, and this is Minecraft 1.10. There's some sheep. Huh. Sheep are always good because, ever since about 1.8, yeah, see that chunk's not even loaded in yet. Ever since about 1.8, sheep have given you meat instead of just wool whenever you kill them. So you can do a farm with, sheep in it instead of just trying to find a farm for cows. Look at that. That is friggin' weird that they let it do that. Right now we're pretty much just searching for a decent area to set up shop. I just want to find an area that I can have ready access to food. But I don't think I'm actually going to set up shop too quickly. Setting up shop too quickly will give you, a sense of, I'm stuck here. I want to explore a bit before I find a place to set up. Just to give myself a good location. Because it is all about location, location, location. If you can't find a good location with trees and grass and readily available food sources, then you can be screwed real easily. I just want to wait for a birch sapling to drop and then I'm out of here. Give me a sapling. I know my voice sucks, I can't sing. Give me a sapling. Why are you not giving me a sapling? Sapling. I think that actually lowers your chances of getting a sapling. But I'm being impatient. Oh, there we go. And we're out of here. Oh, we got 3. Wow. We got 3 saplings, so we're out of this area. We might sit there and look for a oak tree, but right now I'm gonna explore a little bit. Exploration is always a good idea in these games, especially Minecraft, because if you don't know what's around you, you don't know what you're missing. And good lord, some of this... my recording program must be severely taxing something, which it shouldn't be taxing as much. This would be a good area, because of the chickens, because I can sit there and get some chicken eggs and, create a high efficiency chicken farm. Or well, not. I don't guess efficiency would be I don't guess efficiency would be the correct thing to call it. Just a very good farm. Is that a village? What am I wondering? I should appear, but something in the distance I'm going to look at. I think it wasn't. Probably wasn't. It's just, gotta look. Oh, swampland. Since this is 1.10, underneath deserts and swamps, there's a thing called fossils now. You can go hunt down fossils, and it will actually let you dig them up. The bone blocks, I think they actually look kind of cool. This might actually be a good area because it's right by a swamp. A plains beside a swamp. What's this coordinates? 335. 342. And whenever it comes time to find the place again, I'll just follow my coordinates. See, that's one of the main things I don't normally do. I don't normally write down coordinates for areas. That's just, area number 1 that might make a good starter location, a good house location. Because since it would be beside a swamp, the slimes will spawn in the swamps. And there's some chickens. I can get some mushrooms and make, mushroom soup or stew or whatever it's called. You know what I mean, where you put the red mushroom and the brown mushroom above the bowl. Yeah. Since I'm not finding any nearby villages by myself, I might just give up on the village aspect for now until I start, searching with nether portals. And I might actually make this my home location. I think this would make a great home location. Right here. This area. At least for a starter home. You can always build bigger. This is Minecraft. It's not like I need a permit to build anything bigger. And with sheep, cows, and chickens and pigs in close vicinity, there's plenty of food sources. Especially with the sheep and cows once I start getting everything growing. Now, my first house, location will probably be on the side of the cliff. Because I'm going to need to, do some stuff here real quick. I'm going to get some oak wood, though. One of the things I do want to do, because I just like the way it looks, is I want to get I want to make a bone, uh, I want to make a bone hut. I want to use bone. I want to use the new bone blocks in some way with my house, because of the simple fact that I like the way the bone blocks look, and it's not like it's gonna be a big thing. And if I can sit there and kill a bunch of skeletons to do it, that's more loot for me. Now, there are guys that I watch play Minecraft. I watch Minecraft Let's Plays on YouTube. Yeah, we're gonna have to kill some sheep. Sorry, I don't have any. I don't have any iron to make shears, so I'm gonna have to kill 3 sheep. I need 1 more. There we are. Alright. I'm going to use oak for my bed. Because oak doesn't really have that great of a color in my opinion. I don't like the color for oak. Bed and sleep. Okay, we're actually 12 minutes into this recording. Alright, we got some pigs and some cows. Alright, we're gonna have to start digging in. I might end up digging into here to mine stuff, especially if this is a cave. No, this isn't a cave. Well, it's a cave, obviously. All definitions aside, it's a cave. But I could, open it up into an underground, hideaway house. I mean, there's just all sorts of things you can do in Minecraft. I mean, I had a friend playing and he liked the game, kinda. But, sometimes he didn't like the game. We're gonna make a farming implement. If I can find some zombies and get some potatoes and carrots off of them. I'm gonna save those. Now, what do we have? I wish I had some coal. Alright. There's some coal right up there. It might take me a minute to get to it, but it's up there. And as long as I don't do anything too stupid, I should be able to get to it fairly easily. Like this. Oh yeah, just in case I'm gonna get a 3rd block of stone. Because that's my new pickaxe. I didn't want to kill those sheep for no reason. because to me it was kind of pointless to kill the sheep without, you know, if I could have sat there and kept the sheep alive and just sheared the wool off of them, that would have been a lot better. But I didn't have the means to do so at the time. I needed the bed a lot more than I needed the sheep to be alive. Yeah, that was stupid. Alright. I'm gonna get my crafting table and my bed. As long as I don't die before nightfall, whenever I can go to sleep. And yeah, I kind of forgot to just go ahead and make torches whenever I did grab all that stuff. We're gonna put the bed down right here for now. Yep, can't use this, so this is gonna become our mine. If they're within sound, then they're too close. You won't be able to sleep. Which means that hill's probably riddled with caves. But, yeah. We're gonna need to start working on digging. Since we're going to be using this cave as a mining area now, since I can't sleep in here, let's get to it. Yes, the cobblestone is a necessity. A necessity. Yes, I did that on purpose. Kinda. And we're dying because we are hungry. We're hungry, so we're dying. It won't actually kill us until, you know, alright, we're gonna create a chest. Always want to create a chest at the start of the game. I don't like doing the starter chest because the starter chest just seems like it's a little on the, you know, pansy side for playing a game like this. It's like, oh, I can't do anything without having a chest of stuff to start off with. But that's just my opinion, you know. I know people like to start off with the starter chest just to give themselves a head start. This is just a little starter farm until I can get some iron to make the farm I want. Literally everything food-wise is just starter until I can get what I want. I really need to go up. I need to get a bucket so I can go up there and cover that up. Where's the skeleton shooting at me from? Alright, we need to start working on getting a house ready. I got a stone pickaxe. I got 12 cobblestone. Let's go with the first iteration house. I have to have some room to wake up in on one of the sides of the bed. Oh, on both sides actually. Oh well. I don't have anything else. Yeah, we'll mine out some diorite. I think I'm pronouncing that correctly. This block was added in whenever they did the, whenever they added granite into it. I always need to make sure I have enough to replace my pickaxe. Sometimes I forget to do that, and you know, you always have to be able to replace the pickaxe. Up. Yeah. Up. I placed this in the wrong spot. And now, with some wood, now I can make a door. And this little shitty starter house is ready for us to sleep for the night. Now the reason why I use those as a wall is because, you know, why not? And there we go. Crappy starter house. Does what it's meant to do. Oh, don't worry. This is not what I'm going to be using later on. I'm going to probably end up digging out a bunch of this stuff over here, because I want to see where the bone is. What is that? Is that clay or bone? That's clay. Why don't I do this? Yeah. Now, once I get some wheat, I can actually start making a cow farm. There's a couple of designs that I've seen that I like. One of which was created by a guy on YouTube named Tango Tech. Yeah, just about everything I build, I pretty much take from others, and I might modify it to help myself to do my own stuff with it, but I might not. You know, if you really want to see some guys that know what they're doing with Minecraft, I like to watch Tango Tech, Exuma Void, and probably Mumbo Jumbo as well. He's pretty good. He does a lot of redstone. These are all guys that play on Hermitcraft, and no, I am not trying to get on there. I'm not that good. Eggs. Eggs are necessary. Necessary. I know what I said. I know what I meant. The good thing about where I've decided to plant my, house at the beginning is as long as I don't go too far away, all I gotta do is look for those hills and then look for that lava. Until I decide that I don't like that lava there because it's gonna kill all my animals. I am eventually also going to set up a nether portal because I like going to the nether to get stuff. But I might end up doing that a lot earlier than I should. Okay. I wonder if it's up there that they're shooting at me from. All I know is, if I could... No big projects yet, Ray. No bad bang. Bad. No big projects yet. The first thing we need to do is start planning a house. Caving will always be one of the easiest ways to gain material, in my opinion. But definitely don't need any big project ideas yet. The big projects are good for later whenever, I have a house and supplies. I don't mean that little crappy house. One of the things I do like building is I like building a pit mine where I just sink a mine shaft down to, y=10, and it'd be, a 5x5 or a 6x6 square going into the ground. I might actually try to make one somewhat chunk sized. A chunk is 16x16. And the reason why I'm not doing anything right now is I'm actually kind of just exploring the area, seeing what I can see. And whenever I decide to stop the episode, stop this video, I'm just going to go onto that nice web application that helps you find items that are in the overworld, chunks and all that other good stuff. See, I'm going blind in this world. You saw me sit there and create it. I didn't create it with a seed or anything. This is just a completely blind play, which is probably a dumb thing to do. I know nothing about this world. I don't know how easy or hard it's going to be. If I can get some saddles and some other stuff, I can tame those horses. Those horses will be, if I can tame them, the horses and the donkeys, that'll actually be a great help to making everything run smoothly. Look at how flat that area is. Wow. But yeah, you see the horses, you see the donkeys. That's a birch forest. Birch forests are somewhat nice, actually. I'm actually glad I didn't start in a hill area, because sometimes when I do, I don't pay attention to what I'm doing. I mean, yeah, there's a big hilly area right here. There's an extreme hills area right here. But I've sat there and I've played in an extreme hills environment before, and I didn't sit there and take myself down to the bottom of the down to surface level, and I sunk a mine shaft all the way down through all that, and that's just a pain. But whenever I sink my mine shaft, I'm definitely going to be digging under here, because right there is where you'll find the bones. But I'm in this recording right now. I'm gonna get this put up on YouTube. And I'm gonna look for where in the world the area is, where in the world the villages are. You know, where I can find different things, fun things. Look at that. That's like a chunk problem. Like, it looks like it was having an issue with the chunk, and then it just loaded. Oh well, it looks cool. But this is Bane. I'm gonna go and do some cool stuff, and you can't stop me. Haha. Can't stop me from doing stuff I think's cool. And I'm gonna try to keep from killing any more animals until I get, some proper farms set up for them. But until then, until I come back, this is Bane, and it's been fun. It's been fun.